Welcome back to the Tahoe Real Estate Show. Well, it's summertime here in the Tahoe Basin, warmer temperatures. You know what that means? Yep, construction season. So speaking of some construction projects, long overdue projects, Shelly Thomsen from STPUD. Shelly, full slate of construction this summer.
That's right. So just like streets need to be repaired, your water and sewer district is working really diligently on our infrastructure as well. So where will you see us? On the sewer side of things, we've got 2 pump stations that we're rehabilitating. One is in Tahoe Keys. This is the second summer of it, so it's right there on the corner of Tahoe Keys and Venice Boulevard. We're also working on the Upper Truckee Pump Station, which is by the Sierra-at-Tahoe neighborhood. And pump stations are when you flush your toilet, when you wash your hands, wash your clothes, that water flows by gravity to a low point in our system, which is these pump stations. The pump stations lift up the sewage water, and it continues to flow to the wastewater treatment plant for treatment. So really important work happening both there. We've got a project at the wastewater treatment plant. And hopefully this summer, we're also looking to build a 1 megawatt solar array just behind the wastewater treatment plant that will offset a third of the wastewater treatment plant's energy demands.
All right, so the equipment that you use for these pump stations, seeing all the heavy equipment last year, cranes, and it's a very large scale project, and I hope I'm not understating this.
You are not. So those, it's the wet well that we're working on. So unlike water pipes that are a few feet underground, sewer pipes, because they're gravity fed, can be 20 feet underground. And so this is that lowest point. We need these deep, big wet wells, tanks essentially, where sewer flows into, it collects, and we pump it up and pump it over. So yes, it is a big deal. It's a big project. But what it does is ensures your wastewater can make it to the plant to be cleaned and keep sewage out of the lake, which nobody wants that.
All right, let's talk about the power, the green power, right? So 1 megawatt, 1 million watts of power, and it potentially can lower some of the STPUD customers' rates or costs, right?
Yeah, so this is an interesting project. We have a lot of capital projects. We just talked about some on the sewer side. We also have water line replacement projects happening this summer. We're maintaining 3 water tanks. So we have a lot of projects that your rates go to fund. But we are also a really big energy user. So one of the ways to help offset our energy use with renewable energy is through something called a power purchase agreement. So we have one where a contractor will come and build this 1 megawatt solar array behind our wastewater treatment plant for no upfront cost to South Tahoe Public Utility District. And then we will purchase power, this renewable power from them that will offset a third of the energy demand at the plant, and also save our customers money because the rate is less than that of the local energy utility.
Construction season here in the Tahoe Basin. Go online, check it out. Stay tuned. More of the Tahoe Real Estate Show coming right up.